Snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
Good question.
Brandon,
Yeah,
you want one quick question?
we can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rashad, and I got me a flannel. Now I'm just playing. Don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna let y'all get in. But I can't be live too long right now because I am working. So I honestly can't be on that long, that live. On live that long. I'm sorry, got tongue tied here. But yeah, the news is official. Welcome in, one viewer. Stephanie White has decided to part ways. The Connecticut Sun and Stephanie White have decided to part ways. This comes in the midst of, I think it's been probably like a week long a rumor about her going to the Indiana Fever. So, with Indiana officially losing their coach yesterday and the rumors heating up with Stephanie White continuing today, Stephanie White is officially no longer a part of the Connecticut Sun. There's a thank you. And yeah, it looks like she's going to be headed to Indiana, according to Annie's report. So shout out to Annie. Let me see if I could pull up her thing. Oh, and in terms of Brian January, because I know a lot of fans have brought up Brian January's name. Shout out to Blake Silverman, who just posted this. Brian January was announced as assistant coach for the Motor City Cruise, the G League affiliate of the Detroit Pistons, earlier. She was announced today. Is this today or is this okay? Wow. Okay. This was announced like an hour ago, bro. Wait, hold on. When was this announced? This was announced 12 minutes ago? Okay, no. Oh no, this was announced 4 hours ago, bro. Okay. This was announced 4 hours. So 4 hours ago, Brianne January was announced as an assistant coach for the G League team for the Detroit Pistons, bro. She's also assistant, as you guys know, for the Connecticut Sun. And a lot of fans are expecting her to be the next coach, head coach for the Connecticut Sun. But now I don't know what the heck is going on. What is going on? If someone knows what's going on, let me know. I don't know what's going on, man. But here we go. The latest, the G playoffs go this year is April 15th. Okay, so Mark is saying, she can continue to be the assistant coach on the G League level, finish out the season, and then return in time for WNBA camp, which makes sense. But every now and again, you're going to have to jump, what I'm saying, back and forth. What's up, everybody? You're going to have to jump back and forth, to do your head coaching duties. But I guess it's kind of like the same thing with Becky Hammon being on ESPN in the off season. Like she can jump over to ESPN and jump back to do her Vegas duties when she needs to do in the off season. But yeah, in terms of the Brianne January kind of fan speculation to want her to be the successor over there in Connecticut for a long time now. Connecticut's open, and it looks like Indiana is going to be the new home for Stephanie White. Welcome in, everybody. Stephanie White will be the new coach for the Indiana Fever. Caitlin Clark, things of that sort. I know a lot of people have been wanting that to happen, so it looks like you guys got your wish. It's looking like Stephanie White is going to be headed there. Hold on, let me give me a second. I know every time I stop sharing, I lose a couple people, but let me find this Annie story to share with you guys on the Fever and Stephanie White so I can read it and get you the information you need. I'm not going to be here long today, just about 15 minutes, and then I'll be back to it. All right, here we go. Shout out to Annie as always. I'm sharing the screen again. Thank y'all for y'all's patience, and here we go. It's Stephanie White's return to the Fever Intimate. All right, so here you go. Shout out to Annie. Let me exit out this ad because I can't. Oh no, I don't have a subscription to the Chicago Times. No. All right, I'm gonna get a subscription to the Chicago Sun Times. Apologies for that advertisement. That was very inappropriate. Where are we at? Where's a good one at? Man, I ain't gonna lie. Annie's the one that has the reporting. Everybody else, it looks like they just got speculation. Kelly Kelly Kruzkov wants to be bold and assertive in hopes of getting Indiana Fever's next championship. She has potential to do so by bringing in Stephanie White, luring her away from the Connecticut Sun, where she was the WNBA Coach of the Year in 2023. The Chicago Sun-Times, Annie uh, Kostabel, I'm sorry, Annie, my bad. I just call her Annie when I see her, reported Sunday multiple sources within the league expect White to be the next Fever coach despite a year left on her contract with the Sun. The Fever parted ways with Chrissy Sides on Sunday morning in her 4-year contract 2 years in. White will be the perfect fit for Indiana, especially with better facilities, a surging team, and the prospect of coaching Caitlin Clark, already one of the best players in the league. White has ample experience in the playoffs, winning the championship with the Fever as an assistant in 2012 and leading the Sun to the WNBA semifinals both seasons as their head coach. She has a close history with, I'll just say, the Indiana front office, Lynn Dunn, who is still with the organization as senior advisor to the Fever basketball after a 2-year run as the Fever's GM from 2022 to 2024. White started her WNBA coaching career as an assistant with the Chicago Sun from 2007 to 2010, then moved on to be an assistant for Indiana in 2011, 2014 under Dunn. Indiana's, I'll say, Fever's president from 2000 to 2018 gave White her first WNBA head coaching gig with the Fever in 2015 after Dunn retired from coaching. She led Indiana to the WNBA finals in her first season, Tamika Catchin's final season. She only spent 2 seasons as the Fever's head coach, though, leaving the job after the 2016 season for the college ranks at Vanderbilt. And then the person who was already there from 2000 to 2018 returned to the Fever. And following the 2024 season, after 6 seasons as the assistant general manager for the Pacers, White praised her return and immediate availability during the first round of the WNBA playoffs between the Fever and the Sun. Kelly is certainly the archetype of everything that's going on. Oh, so this is just some like flirting with your ex type stuff. I see what's going on here. This is flirting with your ex, and pretty much they didn't like what was going on, especially with the reports. They probably approached her like, "Say, bro, what's going on?" Connecticut approached Stephanie White. "Say, bro, what are we doing here?" And she was like, "I want that old thing back, and that old thing wants me back as well. It's mutually. It's not mutually exclusive." Kelly has been certainly the archetype of everything that's going on in the Indiana Fever franchise from day one. White's head of Miss Indiana Fever president lady on September 24th. For her to come back, it says how serious the organization is to taking the next step. And I think it shows Kelly's love for the W, right? Love and commitment to the W and to the Indiana Fever franchise. Certainly there's no one better to usher the Fever into this new era than Kelly. White has familial is that familial? I'm so sorry, y'all. Familial ties to Indiana too. She's from West Lebanon and was Miss Basketball out of Seeger High School. She was a leader of the Purdue team that won the national championship in '99, led by Carolyn Peck, winning Big Ten Player of the Year and the Wade Trophy winner that season. She played the now defunct Charlotte Sting to start her WNBA career, then played 4 seasons with Indiana before retiring in 2004. Sides was a first-time head coach, essentially learning on the job. She went 13-27 her first season, and then went 20-20 with the playoff berth and what became her second and final season. So that is what happened, everybody. I gotta get back to work. But it's looking like, I don't know, man. It's looking like Stephanie White is gonna be the next coach of the Indiana Fever. In terms of Brianne January getting hired over in Connecticut and being the next person for Connecticut, that's looking like a possibility as well. But Brianne literally just took a Brianne just took a job in the G League as an assistant coach. Kim says, "I still think the jury's out as a top coach." Agreed, Kim. I don't know if homeboy that just left the Sparks is a good coach either. You know what I mean? Like, how do we know they're good coaches? I think you put any coach in a starting or lineup with 3 all-stars in the front court and in the back court, Ty Harris and Dejanay Carrington. I think any coach is going to get to the semifinals with that lineup. That's just me, though, with Olivia Nelson-Adoldo coming off the bench and Tisha Heidman, some of the past players they had previously coming off the bench for them, Tiffany Hayes, all that. I thought they just always been stacked with talent. and that's why they made the semifinals, regardless of who the coach was. But yes, it's looking like, to wrap up, because I gotta go. My notifications are going off to work again. It's looking like Stephanie White's gonna be the next coach of the Indiana Fever, y'all. And Brianne January, the fans want her, but she just got a job in the G League, so we'll see how that affects things. And yeah, officially 7 teams in the WNBA don't have a coach right now, but it's probably like more like 5 after this situation. So as always, you guys take care. I'll probably have more. I might have more on this tonight. We'll see how things are looking. I just want to do a live outbreak. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Rashad Milligan. If you are new to the channel, this is the road to 5K subs. Please take care of yourselves and have a great day.
Snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
Enjoy Rashad Milligan rolling out.
Good question.
We can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.